What's more important, of course.
My question, and I'm sure the question of so many other viewers right now, how does Ateneo stop Ea Laure and CC Rondina right now?
They have to be able to block smarter. And if you don't want them to attack, you have to start with a good serve. You have to put pressure on their offense. If you read the offense of UST, you'll be able to block them more efficiently.
Speaking of, first point to UST, courtesy of a kill from Ea Laure, who's serving. And again, Ea turning 20 years old tomorrow. What a wonderful birthday gift this is going to be. Halting that 6-game run by Ateneo and beating the number one team, but there's a setting violation against Galanza.
Clear double contact called by our first referee. She knew it as well. You know, when you're not running and Galanza very quick, she stops before she sets, so there's no reason for her to have that double contact. And masyadong strict syempre ang mga referees natin being here in the UAAP and the high level of game.
Pacres. And there you go. That's what Coach Kumpure has been telling her the last 2 sets. Throw it all in.
You know, that's why it's an advantage if you're a lefty and you're playing opposite, because it's easy for you to go off the block to the outside, because everybody knows that the middle blockers are much taller, so you want to go for the shorter blockers. But for people like me and you're a right-handed and you're opposite, it's very hard to go down the line. So Dimpy Pacres should not have a problem going up against Bongay Gaston and Jules Samonte.
But a service error. UST ties the game at 2-all. No player in double digits for Ateneo, like what you mentioned earlier, Michelle. Let's go to Franny Reyes of Ateneo.
Was a tough one for the Lady Eagles. It was better than the first set, but it was nowhere near the level that Ateneo normally plays at. They have to communicate better, they need better court awareness, and as mentioned earlier, better reception. Frustration need to be set aside, and the team has to play as a composed unit. Before the set, the coaches reminded the girls how much they need to trust, how much they trust in them, and it's just a matter of the team trusting in themselves too. Eric and Michelle?
All right, thank you, Franny. First lead of the game for Ateneo at 3-2 here in the third set. Check ball, still alive. A good job by the defense. Rondina again goes down the line. Dina Wong is there. Bongay Gaston, another hesitant play from the Lady Eagles. Samonte gets it through. As we send it courtside to Kyla Chavez.
Eric and Michelle, the team is winning the fight in any way they can just to extend their 3-game winning streak. This match matters a lot for the Tigers, for if they get to dominate the ground today, they can put an end on the long losing streak of the team against the blue-blooded pack since season 74. The girls were reminded to play their hearts out on the court, just like what they would do in their trainings. Sabi nga ni Coach Kung Fu Reyes, isipin nyo lang nagdi-drill lang tayo, normal lang nagalawan. Coach Kung Fu wants them to neutralize themselves, to not go too strong, to not go too weak. The team knows what they came here for. Again, to extend the winning streak in 3 consecutive sets, hopefully. Thoughts on this, Eric and Michelle?
All right, thank you, Kyla. We'll give our thoughts on that in just a bit after we listen to this timeout by Coach Kung Fu Reyes.
Compose yung sarili niyo during attack. Lahat ng threat, nasa ating lahat. Naintindihan nyo. Ngayon, huwag kayong matakot sa block ng kalaban. Mas matakot sila sa papaluin nyo. Ang problema, kakaiwas natin, mag-play na tayo. Hindi, sa sobrang gigil, tumatama na yung bola natin. Ang atang bola, compose, tingnan yung position ng block. Bago paluin ang bola, na-screens muna tayo sa kamay ng blocker natin. Okay, huwag kayong mag-alala. I got your back. Masaya yun, masaya. Okay, paluin mo na paluin. Meron tayo.
It's the last summer after high school ends. Everyone asks, what are you going to do with your life now?
Phoebe, I was wondering if maybe you wanted to hang out.
Not actually.
UST calling a timeout. This is the biggest lead of Ateneo in the match at 3 points.
Great start for them in the third set. Ateneo has to take advantage, especially now that UST is the one committing the errors here in the third set. It's time for them to step up, score the points, and lead this third set.
Ateneo fans shouting, making their presence felt, and asking Bea and the rest of the Lady Eagles to up the level of play here, as they have been thoroughly outplayed so far by UST in the last two sets. There's Frontina off the wall.
Getting it on that third try. Ateneo is really stepping up their blocking here in the third set. No ball is entering, but Cici Rondina finding that hole against Kat Tolentino. Eric, the height difference is just amazing, but when Cici gets up there, the elevation that she has, she's the same height as Kat Tolentino.
And it seems like she actually, like what Coach Kung Fu was saying, look at the arms before you hit the ball. Last glimpse at the blockers, that's what she was doing. In the meantime, a kill by Ateneo.
UST knows that in terms of height, talagang they're at a disadvantage. But if you play smart as a spiker, then all the advantage can go to you.
Calanza sets up Rondina. And again, Rondina, she's been the thorn, along with Laure, on the side of Ateneo in this entire match.
And it's surprising because if you're Ateneo, you know that the middles of UST are not being utilized. You know where the balls are going. It's just a matter of executing what you already know what's gonna happen. But Cici Rondina, she is a beach volleyball player. She's a veteran in the UAAP. So alam na alam talaga niya pag may blocker kung paano niya papadaanin yung bola.
Just too good. Meantime, Madayag with a very good attack as well, sending it through the block of Ea Laure. Laure was right there in good position.
Ateneo has to be able to get those running attacks more frequent for Maddie Madayag. She's been very successful on those attempts.
That was clearly in. And the ball left alone by Rondina and Pacmes. Ateneo leading by 4, their biggest of the match over UST in set number 3.
For everybody here watching at San Juan Arena, you can come in your school colors and wear your school pride. You can head on to the UAAPstore.com for your official licensed UAAP merchandise. It's much more fun to be able to sport your favorite team in your t-shirts, your caps, your headphones, and other items that you can see. So head on over to the UAAP store and follow them on IG and Facebook. Napakasaya ng mga fans here at San Juan Arena because things have been turning around for the Ateneo Lady Eagles. They are now up 8-4. UST committing much more errors here in the third set. They managed the second set with only 2 errors, but it's a way different ball game here in the third set, and Ateneo is coming alive. After a service error, Viray is now up to serve for the UST Lady Tigresses. And a service ace for her as well. Oh no, no touch called by our line judge. Mukhang touch yun on the service, but no touch called there by our line judge and our referee. So the point is for Ateneo.
Ateneo getting the breaks of the game here in the third set. Laure. Again, off the blockers. Ea Laure, Cici Rondina, they've been the story for UST in this entire match.
No matter what position they are in or where they are in the court, front row, back row, defense, offense, even in their serves, they're putting pressure on the Ateneo Lady Eagles. And these two girls have been making it so hard for the Lady Eagles to stay on top at number 1.
Laure, blocked this time. Rondina trying to save it, just falls short.
Ateneo finally getting the timing in their block and finally getting those block points that they need the most against UST's toughest spikers.
Still a 4-point lead for the Lady Eagles. Over received. Oh, but Janelle Dilerio again. Great defensive job today. And the only time you can stop Laure if she stops herself with an error.
That error can cost them right now. Ateneo is 5 points up, and you don't want Ateneo to gain so much momentum because they will take advantage. They are playing at a different level right now here in the third set. We're seeing much more of the Ateneo Lady Eagles that we've seen in the past games that they have the winning streak, Eric. So it's very important for UST to stay on top of their game.
Ravenna sacrificing her body, but to no avail. And she's okay. Coach O asking her. But again, it was Ea Laure. Her attack scores a point for UST and stops that Ateneo run. It was at 5 points earlier. What a serve. Tolentino block. Gaston. Galanza will pick it up. Here comes Rondina. Again, wasn't even a strong spike.
But she knows where to go, Eric. She knows that Pongay Gaston is up against her in that block. She knows where to go, where to hit, and how to score a point. Really veteran move by CC Rondina on that attempt.
That's our JRS Express best play of the game. Gaston. Picked up by Delerio. Pacres. Again. Ateneo has had the number of Dim Pacres, and that has helped them a little bit.
On that rotation, Eric, Galanza has to be more aware where Catalentino is. Catalentino stayed in the outside, so she has to utilize CC Rondina, who is up against Pongay Gaston, over here on the other side of the court.
Good receive. And again, Rondina, she is just, I mean, if you're Ateneo, what do you do against a CC Rondina?
You just have to be patient. Like what they said a while ago, you can't be frustrated with what's happening in the game. You have to keep on going. You have to be patient, like what Coach O says all the time in his timeouts. And just carry on and focus on the scoring, focus on the block.
Easier said than done, though. 3-point game here. Rondina goes up and scores again.
Net touch.
That's a net violation, though. That's going to be called. Although she did manage a kill, Ravenna had a hand on it, but not good enough. A timeout here by Ateneo, and their lead down to 2.
Hindi porket lumipad siya, kailangan mo nga lumipad. Naiintindihan mo ko ka. Do you understand me? Do you understand? Okay. Go, okay. Isang receive, isang atake tayo. Okay, nasaan ka ka? Nasaan ka ka? Now! Here. Oh, here. Okay, position 1. Okay. Again. Ganito tayo Okay, yan. Yan tayo. Pumasok ka dito. Papapasok ka dito. Ganito to Hindi ka na umatras. Yan. Yan na. Okay, pasok ka.
Ateneo led by as much as 5, their biggest here in the third set. That was their only lead in the match, but now it's down to 2.
This game isn't over yet. If you're the Ateneo Lady Eagles, they are at number 1 for a reason, and they can't easily get back into this game. If UST lets those blocks get to them, be intimidated, and not focus on catching up with how Ateneo is playing right now, it's easily going in favor of the Ateneo Lady Eagles.
Becoming a little complacent, the defense of UST, Ea Laure letting that one go, but it falls in from the attack of Jules Samonte. Take a look at the numbers of CC Rondina. That is why she is the number 1 scorer in the league. Great serving by both teams here in the third set. Rondina, again, the only way you stop CC if she stops herself.
Rarely happens for her, those small errors, but it will cost UST. Ateneo is now up 4 points.
They were within 2. UST was. Now down by 4. Time for we are at our Gatorade hydration checkpoint at 14:10. Rondina. This time dug up by Pongay Gaston. Here comes Samonte. Galanza with the up. Rondina, not her usual angle. Wong sets it up. Tolentino with a push. Galanza, back to CC. Check ball. Kept alive by Pongay Gaston. Free ball here. Pacres. Underhand set. Block. Dina Wong goes to Samonte. That's low. Rondina with a dig. Macres goes up. Attacks. Block. Rondina was right there. What a rally. De Leon will play center. Tolentino goes up. Partially deflected there by Viray. Rondina fires away and scores. She ends a long, exciting rally in favor of UST.
What a rally there. Both teams really stepping up their defense. It's not the usual spike and power that CC Rondina gives, but she knows once again where that hole is over on the Ateneo defense.
For
And
UST.
CC doesn't even look tired.
She's just smiling and enjoying the game.
All the time. What stamina by this woman. Ateneo still up by 3. Madayag. Picar picks it up. Here comes CC. A little too close to the net. She pushes it. Wong under, or make that a one-handed set. Nope. That will be an overreach.
On wall.
Referees call Dina Wong overreach for her. That ball was going over the net when she set it to Madi Madayag.
So 2-point game. Closest UST has been to Ateneo here in the third set. Difficult set for Bicar. And again, Rondina answers the call. 1-point game.
Misreception there, a difficult set, but it doesn't matter. CC Rondina now on the opposite side of the court, taking advantage of Jules Samonte as her blocker now.
And speaking of Jules Samonte, we see Vanny Gandler for the first time in this match as she replaces Samonte. (13 serving 14). Wong sets up Gandler, fresh off the bench. And she scores!
Gandler.
Good confidence booster there. Good decision also by Coach O to get one more point here in the game. Vanny Gandler, after the first game of Ateneo in this season, never made it back as a starting stringer. But whenever she's put in, she has those quality minutes.
Rondina with a push. Ravena keeping it alive. Free ball. Picar. Oh, what a combination. But Madayag was there for the block against Rondina. Jimenez blocked again. Madayag. 2 blocks. And a block kill in the last play. Ateneo leading by 3 here. 16-13 against UST. Third set. Watch all your favorite sports in just one click. iWant Sports, the newest section on iWant, is now available. Download or update the iWant app via the App Store and Play Store or log on to iWant.ph now.
All throughout the sets, Ateneo has 24 attack points as compared to UST's 37. They are the number 1 spiking team in the league, but Ateneo is the number 1 blocking team, Eric, with 13 blocks and only 5 for UST. So we see huge differences, but it's all about patience, getting those small points, winning the rallies. It's important now for both teams.
Lady Eagles protecting a 3-point lead. They are down 2-0 against UST. Rondina. Wong goes back to Gandler. This time dug up by Laure. Oh, a rare free ball from UST. 1-2 play. Saved by Bicar. And a check ball on an off-speed, practically a chance ball for Ateneo, and they still couldn't get it from Rondina.
It was an off-speed, but it went to the end of the court. I don't know if it was if she meant for that to target Pongay Gaston, but it worked for CC Rondina. She was so happy with that point.
See, this girl has some sort of a Midas touch today. I mean, anything she touches turns into a point. Madayag. Oh, blocked by Laura this time, who gives her the evil eye. And that gets UST fans on their feet.
You do not want to challenge the number 1 blocker in the league, Eric. We will see some stare downs right now in the third set. It is the first time that they managed to stop Madi Madayag on
That's
that
true.
running attack. So, Laure feeling that block of hers.
That hit the antenna from Danny Gandler, and the lead is gone for Ateneo. We're tied at 16. Take a look at the Gandler shot here, but the crowd still reacting to the loudest stare down of Madayag. There's a timeout by Ateneo.
One ka lang ulit tayo. Please, kahit kayo na. Okay. Okay, ano, tinuturo ko sa'yo lagi. Huwag kang bumalik doon sa ginagawa mo. High risk, high reward. Yun ang sinabi ko sa'yo. You understand? Hey, we're doing good. Isang receive tayo. We still have the advantage. Ang importante lang, kailangan tapang sa ginagawa. Be strong and courageous. Yun ang pagkitalakit. Keep on talking, keep on moving. You understand? Hey,
Ateneo led by as many as 5 points, but that has evaporated, and the fans chanting A earlier now go UST as their team ties the game 16-all, and they're up 2-0.
They came alive here at San Juan with those back-to-back points. Madayag is the only leading scorer at double figures for the Lady Eagles.
That's outside for Gandler. 2 straight errors for Vanny Gandler, and UST is back on top by 1, 17-16.
Coach O trying to find a new combination that will work for the Lady Eagles. They need attackers at this moment. Tolentino is right behind Madayag with 9 points, but over on the UST side, Eric, the attacks are concentrated on Rondina and Laure. Rondina with 21 points, not even the end of the third set, and Laure with 15 points on the stat sheet.
Ragas is in the game, and she is blocked. Malaginot is in the game as well, but the result is still the same. UST now with a 2-point lead. Terrific timing there by Jimenez. Good serving by UST. They're steady at the zone. Laure. Maraginot sets it up. Another block on Ragas. Gandler gets it through.
The rookies are stepping up for the Ateneo Lady Eagles. Gandler and Ragas equally getting the opportunities in order to score a point, but Vanny Gandler showing why she is a tough contender. I've seen her, I've gone up against her in the PVL. I know that she's a great spiker, but the confidence she needs here in the UAAP has yet to be seen and built over maturity and time, of course.
She is a rookie. Laure. Free ball. Laure fires away, and that is outside. Oh, rare error from Laure, she's been playing a near perfect game today.
No check ball there. You know, it's not like you're up against Tolentino that you can use her hands to check out that ball. Ragas is at the same height or maybe shorter than Aya, so she has to be able to read where the hands are.
Service outside for Gandler as UST back on top, 19-18. Tense moments for both teams and their fans. UST on a 3-game winning streak. Ateneo has never lost since their first game against LaSalle. That's a 6-game winning pair for Ateneo as Piray gives up a point by a service error. 19-all. Can't get any closer and more exciting than this.
This is the third set. UST can either tie their standings for this season with Ateneo, or Ateneo can push this to a 5-set match.
That's right. UST have 5 wins, 2 losses. A half a game. Make that a whole game down from Ateneo. They win today. They bring Ateneo at 6-2. They tie at the number 1 spot.
Smart move by Vicar. She knows that the blockers aren't ready for the middle attackers. So giving Galdones one attempt is also 1 point. You know, no matter how she scores that, it's a block touch for Madi Madayag.
And it's a 1-point lead for UST. Another save there by Delerio. And another point by Rondina. UST up by 2. The late stage of the third set.
The Lady Tigresses are feeling that one. Aya Laura is acting like a second setter whenever the setters get the ball, and she's doing a very good job at it finding CC Rondina in the back row.
A poor first ball. And going to be an easy over for Ateneo. Laure. Block. Delerio with the up. A rare block against Aya Laure.
Trying to check back that ball out against Raagas, but Raagas' block is just perfect timing, you know, and they have the same height. With Kat Tolentino, Aya finds the elbows of Kat because Kat is really up high in the air, but with the same height between her and Raagas, it's easier for Raagas to control her jump and to control her timing.
1-point game. Ateneo serving 20-21. Chance for Ateneo here to attack. Wong sets up Kat Tolentino coming off the bench, and Tolentino ties the game. 21.
Coach O showing how well he knows his players. And what Ateneo needs right now is Kat Tolentino to get fired up and to score more points such as these.
Timeout here by UST. Let's listen to Coach Kung Fu Reyes.
Kasi hindi tayo nakapit sa kamay. Sayang yung mga ganun bola. Eh, something ng angle, lamang tayo sa atake. Bakit? Kasi tayo receive, di ba? Kailangan natin pasa ng maayos. Yun ang una natin gagawin. Pangalawa, yung combination play mo, andyan na. Ngayon, pag walang pasa, that's the time tayo mag-iwalay. Tingnan mo yung quicker mo, ituloy mo yung pasok mo, magdala ka ng blocker. Hindi mo. Full charge ka natin sa offense natin. Okay. Hindi nyo kailangan ng magdala. Ito yung sarili nyo. Again, I got your back. Ako wala sa inyo.
All right, let's see how UST responds in this game. Their lead gone. And Ateneo with Kat Tolentino in front, you know, starting to get some momentum here, Michelle.
Just one reception, as Coach Kung Fu said, but it all starts with a good serve, and Dina Wong just put up a good serve for Ateneo.
Off speed from Laura, easily read by De Leon. Oh, miscommunication there for UST. A costly error.
Double
Coach Kung Fu is
contact.
upset, yeah. Galdones, she said it, and she hit the third touch as well.
The pressure right now, USD is playing with much more, it looks like
Yeah.
they're playing with much more pressure, which should it be because they're 2 sets up.
Galdones block. Laure. Here's Tolentino. Over receive. Oh, and 2 straight points for the Lady Eagles. And now Ateneo up by 2, 23-21.
The veteran team, Eric, is showing much more composure in tight matches such as these. USD has been comfortable leading all throughout the first and second set, and it wasn't a problem for them. But in tight matches, you know, whoever is more composed and relaxed will have the more advantage.
Oh, but Laure gets it through. That was practically an off speed as well, Michelle. Take a look.
Over the blocker, no one there on the defense of Ateneo.
1-point game. Let's see if USD can get their focus and tie the game. No. There's a check ball against USD, so Ateneo at set point here, 24-22.
Great eye there by our referees. They saw that check and USD is not complaining. They know it's
Upload
set.
ko. Naka-screen record.
Yeah, there was. Big
Wala,
things on
may screen na
Galdones
nare-record.
to save a set point. Rondina,
Tinry ko na kanina, wala na.
Gandler,
5 minutes na lang.
Rondina again. Wow, great floor defense by Ateneo, but there's a net violation against Ateneo. A set point save, unforced error. Take a look here. hard to tell.
Crossing violation, not net violation.
Okay.
When Kat Tolentino was turning, her foot went over the line. I think I saw that on the replay. Very hard to tell, but our first referee called it a while ago, and it's a very costly error for Ateneo.
Oh, a service or make that rotation error against Ateneo. And Bea De Leon can't help herself. 2 set points saved by UST, courtesy of unforced errors by Ateneo. Bea De Leon will check with Erlindo Eusebio.
Second referee ang tumawag ng hindi ko na dito ako. Siya natin yun. Ha? Dito ko natin. Siya.
Our second referee, Mark Santos. Bea De Leon very upset with our second referee. She better control herself. She's going to get a yellow card here. So we're tied at 24. Costly errors by Ateneo. Breaks of the game. There's a block against Rondina. And an easy over by Viray. Ateneo's chance to attack. Tolentino with a push. Rondina. Oh, wow! Come from behind, and UST is at match point here.
Ateneo has to quickly get over those calls by the referees because the game is already about to end in favor of the USC Lady Tigers as they are at 1 point advantage.
There's a kill. De Leon ties the game. Terrific set and finish. 25 off the shell.
The captain, the passion, you see it in her eyes, Eric. And a while ago, while she was trying to
Sabi na yung
contest,
teammate, huwag silang umarap sa ligaw sa harap. Talikod lang ha. Talikod lang. Ay, sabi lang.
First referee, Erlindo Eusebio, trying to control things because emotions are getting the better of our players.
but Eric, we're watching great volleyball
Yeah.
right here. You
Nothing
know,
better.
the emotions, you won't be able to stop when it comes out. And I think we have to be a little more lenient and understanding with our girls right now. They're fighting for their lives in this game.
That's right, both teams. Rondina is blocked. Galanza goes back to CC. CC is blocked again. Off her head. Ateneo point, and they are back at set point 26-25. What a fight here by both teams.
Ateneo staying composed despite those calls by the referees. They are getting in fact 1 point at a time, and they're working as a team right now. They know it's going to CC Rondina. They have to be able to block her just like that.
USD back at saving a set point. They are able to do so, and Ateneo fights to live another set as they overcome the odds, overcome some questionable calls, and their leader, Bea De Leon, giving them an ace. The finish off set number 3, and off to a 4th set we go, Ateneo.